and she did it again. Like she did in Navi Mumbai, Divine denied the Delhi Capitals. So we're down to 9 of 6 in the final over. Now what happens there? First ball, Nikki Prasad hits it to long on. They take 2, right? They pinch a second. It should have only been 1. And there's a close shout for a run out. That run out decision took an eternity, almost 4 or 5 minutes, I think. And that just sucked some of the time out of the game. Remember, these two batters were just whacking it without thinking and were on this adrenaline rush. And suddenly they have to pause. There's time to think, perhaps even overthink. Anyway, they make the second. The umpire understandably takes some time. One angle thought the bat might have been in the air. The other angle finally proved decisive. So we're down to 7 of 5. Then the second ball, Sophie Devine runs in but doesn't bowl. In fact, she warns Sneh Rana for backing up too far. Perhaps that's why she got the 2 in the first ball in the first place. Again, more time taken away. Sneh Rana smiles, gets to think, bowls the next ball. Nikki Prasad gets a single. So we're down to 6 of 4. Rana's on strike and she gets a leg side wide given on field in the Giants review. So more time is taken away from the game. It was a wide. So we're down to 5 of 4. At 5 of 4, Sophie Devine bowls wide outside off. This is a brilliant ball because they had 3 fielders out. There's an in-game penalty in play because of the slow over rate. 3 fielders out, all on the leg side. Rana's looking to go leg side because that's her preferred area. I don't think she's expecting Devine to bowl pace off wide outside off stump. Rana walks across, swing and a miss, dot ball. We're down to 5 of 3 and that's when the worst possible result for DC. Sneh Rana gets a good connection but smokes it straight to one of those 3 fielders out in the deep. Georgia Wareham takes the catch at deep mid wicket. It's 5 of 2. Rana's out and the new batter will have to be on strike. Nikki Prasad, who's red hot, 47 not out of 23, I think, and just doesn't get to take strike for those 2 deliveries, or at least the penultimate ball. Then Minu Mani comes in. Nikki Prasad, young batter, has a long chat with her, tells her just get me on strike for the last ball. Minu Mani manages a single. It comes down to 4 of 1, and this is where Nikki Prasad, who's actually hit smart boundaries throughout her innings, she barely hit the ball in the air. When she did, it was to loft it over the infield when there was no one back. If she went for something similar, it might have worked in the Delhi Capitals' favour. But Devine, with all her experience, bowls it into her body, pace off. She can only instinctively hit that to long on. She thinks that's her best boundary option, but it goes in the air and it gives Ash Gardner a catch.